Hey guys, it's the Revolution, and we're back, and my lighting sucks ass. Can we see the fat head? Slightly. Okay, we're back. Yes, it's been a while. We apologize. It's all Seth's fault. That's our new theory. It's all Seth's fault. That's why the Jets are gonna get their ass kicked tonight.
Yeah. The Jets are probably gonna win. Really, the Jets are gonna win.
Hey, shut it! You're a Giants fan. Matt, you're a...
The Jets are clearly the better team from both sides.
Alright, shut it. Okay. Okay, so let's do introductions. As you know me, I'm the Big Rat 3, 10, and
the revelation of the revolution, Matt Beast 14, 19.
and
The totally awesome Survivor Series.
Copy! And
The owner of YouTube's best channel ever, trademark 629.
okay, guys, we're gonna be talking about the pay-per-view name changes. People want to hear my thoughts on it. Really, I could care less about my no, that's just kidding. But the messages from the 15-year-old Big Rat fanboys are getting pretty annoying. Trademark has made plenty of videos on the subject. I think so has Seth, with bragging rights.
Fuck bragging rights.
There we go. And Matt Beast. So, okay,
I haven't done anything on it, so
okay, he hasn't done anything, because he's the weird one of the group. And Daniel could not make the call. Okay, so first let's start off with, let's go with the gimmick portion, not just the pay-per-view name changes part, just the gimmicks that they added to the pay-per-views. Let's start with Breaking Point.
Alright, well, basically, I addressed this briefly in my latest vid on the, gimmicks of the pay-per-views and stuff. With Breaking Point, they did do, an I Quit match and stuff. And I initially liked the idea, because, originally they said it was only going to be submission matches, but then they kind of tweaked it to be, because, I Quit is a form of a submission match. So I thought that was, a good idea.
They could have added Last Man Standing. They didn't, but, that's also the form of a submission match.
I don't think so. I think Last Man Standing is more of, a knockout.
No. Last Man Standing, you reached your breaking point before you give up and you can't continue.
Good point.
That's why they could have used that, and they probably will in the future.
Yeah.
maybe next year we'll see an Iron Man submission match.
Oh my god.
Hey, Chris Benoit and Kurt Angle had a great 30-minute Iron Man submission match at Backlash 2001.
Lesnar and Kurt Angle lost that great Iron Man matches.
But that did not have a submission match in it.
No.
Okay.
Look.
I think people overreacted when Breaking Point first came out. Everyone's like, oh my god, submission matches seem to be so boring. I was the only one who said, maybe they're going to try to be creative a little.
They were just stupid. I wasn't bored with any of the matches. I just thought they were dumb.
According to J-Dub, one of the matches was 5 stars.
Oh, well, J-Dub also is a total WWE sheep.
That's what a sheep is. Okay, what about Hell in a Cell?
Alright, Hell in a Cell. First off, I gotta say, I just give the a good rating, because, I was there live, and I thought it was a fun show. But me and, my friends all recognized that even though it was, we thought it was a good show.
You have friends?
The Hell in a Cells were all basically, if you think about it, some of the worst Hell in a Cell matches ever.
Some? Aside from Bossman Taker and Kane Mankind, which had a very cool spot in it, I don't know any other Hell in a Cell that was worse than...
I could name some. I think that DX Legacy was better than DX versus the McMahons.
I disagree. But
that's it's really the ending of the DX McMahon's match that killed me.
We have a 10-minute time limit.
I thought it was dumb. I actually enjoyed Punk Taker a lot. I just thought that it was too short.
Look, Jared, we have a 10-minute time limit.
Yeah.
Let's quickly, because we're already 5 minutes done. We still have a few other pay-per-views we need to talk about.
True, but I'll just close it with saying that the Hell in a Cell thing, it basically has devalued the gimmick. It's supposed to end rivalries, and they acted like it was just another bump in the road.
Look, I think I should Hell in a Cell, as of 2 days ago, became my most viewed video with 2,500 views. Almost all those comments are negative, not towards me, but towards WWE, saying no blood. I've always said this, Edge Taker had no blood. Yes, I know, Taker was cut in the arm, but like, come on, that was hard way. That didn't mean to happen, and really, did that really...
It wasn't an issue. The blood thing was not an issue. The issue was that they didn't book the matches right, and they were basically watered-down versions of all the Hell in a Cells that we've come up with.
Look. In March, this is the further I'm going to say. In March, when WWE gets their buy rates on this pay-per-view, then we'll see. If they get very little buy rates, I promise you they'll cancel the idea. Which would be a good thing. That means their Hell in a Cells will return back to normal.
Okie doke.
Okay, next we go to TLC.
TLC.
You mean bragging rights?
Well, bragging rights, it's the same thing. Aren't we still gonna vote?
Bragging rights for a second? Can I just take bragging rights for a
No,
second?
because I know what you're fine. Say it, but quickly.
No, okay. The name was bad. I agree. I'm pissed about that. I don't care about the concept so much. The concept isn't so bad because we have the Iron Man match. Even though I don't think those two guys can entertain me for a full hour, but the Fatal 4-Way match looks pretty good. But we have to learn more about the concept. It doesn't seem so bad actually, but I just hate the fucking name.
Quickly, I'd like to say that I agree with Seth.
It's
I think that the
Taker
concept.
said bragging rights. It's
Look, I think that I think that the bragging rights concept of like Raw versus SmackDown having like Raw matches and SmackDown matches, and then like the bragging rights tag team main event, like that's not a bad idea. The problem is they have this Iron Man match that's gonna take up like a third of the show already, probably more.
Probably more.
Entrances and video packages.
Most pay-per-views are like 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Yeah, it's 2 hours and 45 minutes, and that Iron Man match is gonna take up like almost an hour.
Are we sure it's 60? There are 30-minute Iron Man matches.
No, this is a 60-minute Iron Man.
This is an hour.
Fuck.
It's an
They
hour.
said it was an hour.
Fuck. I am the only person who's actually looking forward to this match. I think it's very hard for this match to be under 4 stars. I really think they will do a good job for the most part. It'll probably be like the Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels match. The first 30 minutes, Randy Orton will bore us out of our minds with his headlocks, but I think then it will get pretty good, and it'll be at least a very good match this year. One of the best matches this year, I think.
Hold on.
I'm not saying
WWE is smart, though, people. They can have 6-match pay-per-views. And if they have a 6-match pay-per-view here, then it's not really an issue. The time.
The thing is, they want to do like an 8-man or 6-man main event, which means they're gonna have like other like 7 more matches or something like that.
No Way Out had 4 main events.
Yeah, but here's the thing. That's not a problem. The thing is, they want to do this bragging rights tag team match main event, and they're going to have qualifying matches throughout the night for who gets a spot in this tag team match. And you know that since this is like Raw versus SmackDown stuff, it's not just going to be like a 2-on-2 tag team main event. It's going to be like
a John Morrison and The Miz match. That would be awesome to see Intercontinental Champion versus United States.
Nah, I think they're just going to do like Ziggler versus Morrison again.
The thing is that John Cena makes this as a great rivalry. This is not a great rivalry by any chance. Look at all the previous matches. They're not that good. It's not that great of a rivalry, and I don't understand how this match is going to be so great, honestly, if the rest weren't.
I just think that
they just need to do a lot of brawling, and it's a no DQ Iron Man match. They can use a lot of weapons.
no DQ, no count out.
Exactly.
And everyone always complains, time. They have the time. Their only problem might be too much time. We'll just have to wait and see. That's why I wanted them to do a 30-minute Iron
John
Man.
Cena versus Randy Orton has suffered from a lack of time.
Trademark. We can go on.
Okay, come on, man. We only have 2 minutes left. TLC.
It's not like it's gonna be like exactly what we got with Hell in a Cell, where it's just gonna be watered down.
There's gonna be like 2 of them. Come on.
We could get a tag in TLC. I want to see a tag.
Me too. That's why I'm looking forward to Bound for Glory.
Let me get out something real quick.
Yeah.
They don't have their 2 main TLC players, Edge and Jeff Hardy, at the moment. So I'm not really too sure about this pay-per-view. Maybe we'd have a Christian possibly in a TLC match.
That would be awesome. I could see Punk taking the belt at bragging rights, Christian jumping to SmackDown, and having a Christian Punk TLC, because they're going to need Christian. He's the only TLC specialist left in the WWE.
Not necessarily.
I'll name another one. It's Edge, Jeff Hardy, Christian. Oh, Matt Hardy, I guess. Matt Hardy, Punk on the TLC wouldn't be bad.
Matt Hardy, they won't do it though. He's not getting like anything.
All right, we got a minute. War Games, most likely.
Gemini 686 will love this pay-per-view.
True Slayer will love this pay-per-view.
WCW.
My only problem with it is you already have 2 cage match themed pay-per-views. An Elimination Chamber, which we're not going to talk about because really, what's the big deal? I know the name is corny, okay? The name is corny. Big deal.
The gimmick is fine.
The gimmick is what it's always been. And you already have Hell in a Cell. You already have 2 cage match themed pay-per-view, and now you're going to have a third? Like, really?
Yeah, that's a little excessive. And also, what are they going to make the War Games structure look like? Are they going to recreate it exactly the way it was? I mean, what are they going to do?
I don't think they're going to do 2
pay-per-view.
I don't think they're going to...
That's a little excessive.
I think the pay-per-view will... But the good thing about this one compared to the other ones is, Judgment Day's been the worst? No, the Bash. I don't know how they've not done anything with the Bash. The Bash sucks every year. How gimmick has not been attached to that pay-per-view is beyond me. But for Judgment Day, they could have the main event. The main event is as a War Games, and everything else is just a regular match. Which is the only problem.
That,
Ooh, did it! That's the revolution. See ya.